Hey everybody, welcome. So I'm going to do a short video showing you guys this instead of my previous video that's going to be an hour long talking about random crap. But if you really want to watch information, details, and all that stuff, please watch that video. Even though it is an hour, it is going to give you guys so much knowledge, it's going to blow your mind out of like, whoa. So this is the BKLES portable electric filter. It's got 4 stages. Theoretically it says it has 5, but it's actually just using 2 membrane filters. So it has a membrane filter as your pre-filter ability, and then it has a cotton pre-filter, and supposedly it has a carbon filter and a iron exchange filter, I think, inside here. And then this little cap is just another membrane filter. So theoretically it's 4 stages, not 5. And then inside here is just hollow. There's nothing else inside here. The rubber seal that it has here is just so it doesn't spill out all over here. It just keeps it integrated into the tube instead. Same thing for the seal right here. Just make sure it keeps inside the hose. Nothing too fancy, crazy. Then you lock it down with this little slider. And the cool thing is, there's also another O-ring built into the top here that allows it to slide without leaking. So you got your inlet right here, down the butt area, and then you got your outlet for your freshwater ability right here. This has a kind of rubber casing around it. It's one of those kind of plastic rubber casings that you'll find on gaming mice. Not the thick rubber, but some kind of gaming mice will have a thin rubber layer over the top of the plastic. It's pretty much what this has. Has 2 buttons. I don't know if it has a high mode. I'm still working out where the freak that's supposed to be, because theoretically it does say it has a low power mode and then a high flow rate mode. But yeah, so it has your power button that's on and off. I don't know if holding down has the high flow rate. I'm still working on that. And then you have your light. I'm guessing if you hold it down, it turns into SOS. I guess no SOS. Interesting. And then you have your rubber, very thick rubber seal USB-C port right here. This supposedly is not IPXX rated, but I would say this is pretty resistant to water. So that's pretty neat. So if it gets splashed on or anything, it's not going to have any problems with the internals being damaged or anything like that. So that's nice. 2800 mAh capacity, 18650 cell inside of this. So it's a 3.7 volts powerhouse. So that's actually pretty nice. Comes with the your tubes, a freshwater lock tab. So this basically will sit on the side of your cup like that and hold the tube down for your fresh water. So black is dirty water, clear as fresh. And it also does have a braided cable for your standard USB port to USB-C. These end tips are not rubberized, so don't try and pull these around and bend them. These housings are metal, which is actually nice, but the braided piece to the actual housing doesn't feel like it's supported by this area, which normally you'll have a rubber that's like glued onto the braided piece, and when this actually moves, it actually will help relieve the stress of the port itself by moving the rubber around, which is nice, but it doesn't. So Pacifics, I'm not really sure, but I've seen that actually I can use my charger over here and see how much power it actually takes. But I believe I saw somebody charging this and it looked like it was charging at 1 amp at 5 volts. So not very fast charging. Supposedly somebody mentioned that it was charging about 3 hours worth. So not very fast charging, but the good thing is, the cool thing is that I have a little mini charger here you can use for a second. Is it actually does the same thing as the Goal Zero Guide 12 here, where it has the indicator lights. They kind of blink, boop, 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 like that. And it runs while it's charging. So if the battery is slightly dying, you can just plug in and run it externally. I know a lot of people are like, why would the frick you do that? Well, if the battery goes and doesn't work, you can just use external power to run the generator ability, right? So that's actually cool. I've always liked that, the pass-through charging ability, because it allows the performance of the device to actually run on external power performance, instead of being basically when you plug in a device, it automatically just turns off because, you know, it has to depend fully on battery power ability. So I'm going to plug this into my generator over here and see how much power it actually uses. So let's see. Fluctuating at around 7 to 6 watts. So that's actually not bad. So it has at least 1.2 amps of charging ability. That's good. So a pretty good device, pretty nice packaging ability. Didn't like the Amazon packaging because Amazon basically put this box in a box that was 3 times longer than itself and didn't put any foam or anything. So basically the box was going like this. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Really annoying, but luckily it survived in the box. It comes with this little piece like this to around the actual device, and it came inside this, which is actually surprising because this isn't just like, you know, throwaway little bottle holder. This is actually a pretty decent kind of bottle holder case, because it actually, on some backpacks, it will have like these little foam inserts. This actually has it. It has a bottom foam insert, and all the walls are filled with a foam insert. So this has a lot of protection. I mean, you can, like, I mean, don't literally hit it, but you know, a couple little things and blonks like that, it's not going to go anywhere. And it looks like it also has a slight belt clip right here. So it's like nice. Yeah. It's got Velcro. It's got a little clip like that. So yeah, looks like it has, if you have a thin belt, I think. That's actually pretty nice. Carabiner, which is actually rotatable, which is nice. So it's not like stationary. Like some things will like go like this, and you know, if you want to turn, it's like. And then you got the pull strap, which makes it so it locks in place like that. You got the little hold down strap. So that's actually really nice. You got 3 ways to put this on. And then you got the bag that houses all of your other stuff inside. Which is not likely very secured unless you basically cramp these even harder down, which it's already crimped, but yeah. So pretty decent actually for what, 35 bucks to 60 bucks. This is definitely worth it. There are 2 different companies that are selling this, but they're both the same products, just under different names for random reasons. But you can get this version right now. I'll put the link down below. It's not affiliated. I know everybody's gonna be like, affiliation links. I don't do affiliation links. It's stupid. This is the Blacklist, aka BK2000 version. The other version of the exact same product, both filters are interchangeable between products, is the GREESHOW, like GREESHOW, except they took off the N. So it's GREESHOW. GREESHOW. So most of these are selling for about 50 bucks with some kind of a coupon going on. There's another one that I've seen. There's actually 2 other ones I actually have saved. Actually 3. I'll post all the ones that are basically similar to them down below. But the reason why I bought this one is because it looks like it's more durable and not some half-baked like baloney one, and the product looks like it's, since it's got 2 parent companies, that if one goes away, I can rely on the other one to give me filters and whatnot. That, I'll see you guys later, and peace out. Enjoy kicking some butts. Peace.